Broncos country, how y'all doing? My name is Captain from Bourbon, Broncos and OBS. It is about time to get the show on the road here at the Halftime Hash. Glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad the Broncos defense is where they are. I don't know where the Broncos offense is. I don't know where the Broncos offense is. This is pathetic. We'll talk about it. I have some thoughts. I have some things I need to get off my chest. I need to, vent with you all. Field goal attempt by Lutz is barely good. And he already missed that extra point attempt earlier, but Broncos are up 12-8. Bills will get the ball with about 40-ish seconds left, 0 timeouts. Broncos will get the ball to start the second half. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and start talking, guys. Glad you're all here. Hey, I need you to hit that share button for me. I need you to do it. We are starting here. It is go time, guys. Broncos are up 12-8. Hey, that's a hell of a spot to be. There's still a lot of things to talk about in terms of, what these guys are doing, some things that we need to be aware of. But it's still, when the Broncos are up, you cannot complain. But I'm going to find ways to complain. Sorry, guys. It's just the way I'm going to do it. I want to hear from you all what you think about the first half of the game. If you have any questions about the first half of the game, I'll walk you really quickly kind of through the progression of what we've seen so far, the big plays of the game. It started out with the very first play of the game. The Bills, very, 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 very first play of the game. Turnover Broncos. Love it. Stripped, from the receiver's hands, turnover, fumble recovery. Beautiful. Got the ball about the 30-yard line. However, we could only settle for a field goal. Okay, 3 points off field after a turnover. Not great, but it's something. Next drive, another turnover. Broncos interception. Justin Simmons. Now that one we were all the way back at about the 20-25-yard line. However, that play or that drive resulted in 0 yards or 0 points on that drive. So Broncos have had the ball 6 or 7 times so far, and we have 12 points. But for the first 5 drives of the game, we only had 3 points. 5 drives, and we only had 3 points. Then came off the turnover. We got the ball on the 30-yard line. This offense has been nowhere. You're going to see if the Broncos defense can get an interception. There they did. They got it. Oh, turnover number 3, baby. This is why you got to be watching us. That's why you got to be here. Come on, guys. Let's go. This is great. Broncos get the ball back with about 37 seconds, exactly 37 seconds left on the clock. Guys, here we go. This is another opportunity. Are they going to blow it? Look, the Broncos offense has been screwing us over this entire game so far. Okay, this game should be 21-8, at least 21, if not 24-8. 5 drives. The first 5 drives, you only got 3 points. Absolutely ridiculous. Look, this defense, holy crap, 3 turnovers. Against the Chiefs, 5 turnovers. First half of this game, 3 turnovers. Are you kidding me? This is awesome. And then we see our offense go out and pick up 2 yards. With 37 seconds left, you get 2 yards. I don't get it, guys. I don't get it. Let's see what else you guys have to say. Hit that share button for me, guys. Put your stuff in the comments. I need to talk to you. I need to hear what you're saying. I need to hear what you're thinking. I need to know. Because I don't want to talk to myself. I talk to myself all the time. Let's hear what you guys have to say. Put something in the comments. Go Broncos, all that good stuff. I want to hear it. We got 30 seconds left. Broncos 2nd and 7 after a turnover here. The Broncos are currently up 12-8, which is phenomenal, right? Well, we need to see more of that. Penalties on the offense, man. That's been killing us too. Everything from the offense has just been not good. Not good at all. And I don't get how you go out there after a turnover with 37 seconds on the clock and you run the ball for 2 yards. Come on, let's get some motivation. Put something out there. Let's go. All right, Broncos, 30 seconds left. Bills bringing the pressure. Quick throw to 0-yard gain. That went to McLaughlin. 0-yard gain. 20 seconds on the clock now. Broncos using their last timeout. Bring up 3rd and 8 after turnover. This is ridiculous. This defense has absolutely turned it around. I can say for certain now that this defense is for real. You know, at least to be counted on every week to at least show up. But how long are they going to do that before they give up because the offense isn't doing diddly squat? Yeah, I'm a little passionate, you know. That happens. I'm sure we all are. If you're not yelling at your TV right now, I don't know what's going on. Okay. 20 seconds left. 3rd and 6. Sorry, 3rd and 6 for the Broncos. Sorry. 3rd and 6 from the Bills' 27-yard line. 9 seconds on the play clock. Wilson throw in the middle down to Jerry Jeudy for about 5-yard gain, bringing it 4th down. Can't even throw to the markers. 10 seconds. They can't spot. Come on, kick. 4, 3. Ball is up. Ball is good. 15-8. Hey guys, it is officially halftime now. Broncos are up 15-8. The Broncos got 1 touchdown. It was not a designed play. It was definitely a broken play on the Broncos touchdown. But Russell Wilson put the ball right where he was hoping Cortland Sutton would be, and Sutton just made the most perfect professional NFL wide receiver catch. It was beautiful, baby. Clayton, how you doing? Let's go. Daniel, why is the offense afraid of moving the ball forward at all? Why are we like we can't move the ball forward? It's not that just really like we get to the 20-yard line, the red zone, or like, oh, we're done. It's we don't want to go to the line of scrimmage. We don't like the line of scrimmage. It's bad. It will hurt us. I don't know. Okay, but it's freaking ridiculous. Think about it. We've had 3 turnovers and we only have 15 points. Our first 5 drives of the game, 2 of those were turnovers. The first 2 drives of the game, we got turnovers, right? We got a fumble recovery, we got an interception. We only got a field goal out of those 2. And the next 3 drives, we punted. It wasn't until our 6th drive that we finally got a touchdown. Guys, this is great that we've had 3 turnovers so far. This ain't going to happen every week. We have to score when we have the ball. We cannot go 5 possessions with only getting a field goal. That is not sustainable. Anyway, glad you're all here. You guys get me going. I'm going to get on my soapbox. This offense is driving me bananas. This offense is driving me crazy. You guys got to be feeling it too. Tell me you're feeling it too. Tell me I'm not the only one screaming at the TV. Why are we like it was the second drive of the game for the Broncos and they do that reverse? I don't know if it was supposed to be a jet sweep. I got distracted. So I just saw it was like a reverse type or something to Mims. And you got tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Why are we trying to do fancy things? Why is it 2nd and 15 or whatever and we're running up the middle? 2nd and 10, we're running up the middle. It's like we're not even trying to take chances down the field. Now, look, I can only see part of the screen. You don't see what's happening in the backfield because it's always focused on the quarterback and the action up front there. So I don't know if like just the coverage on the backside is really good, or I don't know if like Russell is just not wanting to take the chance to move the ball down the field. I don't know. What is freaking driving me bananas? And I want to say other words, but I can't because then I'm going to get blocked on here. Cletus, how you doing? You're the only one screaming at the TV. Okay. If that's true, it's not. I've seen too many other people break their TVs because they're mad at sports. Daniel, we don't want Stidham.
If Stidham was good, plenty of other teams would have picked him up by now. If he was good, no, we don't want Stidham. Clayton, you agree? I love it. Sean hooked it once. That's forgivable. Yeah, I mean, so Lutz did miss that one extra point. I just hope it doesn't come back to bite us. That's all. Like it did in the game against was that the Raiders game? The very first game of the season, he missed a field goal, and that ended up, really being we lost by 1. Like that field goal could have been the difference maker. I really hope that extra point isn't what does it for us, but man, the Bills' offense just moved the ball really well down the field. They said enough is enough, and they just plowed through. Literally, I can't even say otherwise. They were running just right down our gut every 10 seconds. They were run to the line, throw, touchdown. I mean, it was absolutely ridiculous. So I know our defense has got to figure out what just happened, because they cannot let that happen again. Our offense is maybe going to get, if our offense goes out there and gets 10 more points this game, that might be good for them. This offense is not, it's not good. And the offense is making the entire team not good. I want to sit here and talk about how great the defense is. I want to be like, guys, look at this defense. 3 turnovers in the first half, 5 turnovers in the last game against the Chiefs. I want to be super pumped about this defense. But I can't be, because the offense goes out here and just lays an egg, drive after drive after drive. Well, if I can't yell at my TV, I'll yell at you guys. Hey, I love the comments. I'm going to try to catch up here. Let's do some really quick lightning rounds. Victor, how's VJ's defense doing? Well, really good until the end of the first half there, where the Bills defense just plowed through us, got the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And it looked like they didn't even try. So they were doing better. 3 turnovers and a half. That's pretty dang good. Let's see. Cletus, at this point, they're playing in a way to not put the team in harm's way. Yeah, the offense is playing like we don't want to turn over we don't want to risk turning over the ball, because we don't want to give the momentum to the Bills. But in doing so, they're shooting themselves in the foot. You got to take some chances. You got to make some plays, right? It's just not happening so far. Victor, poor tackling. Holy crap, poor tackling. Off drive, yeah. That was horrendous. It looked like we were trying to play patty cake, right? More than actually doing that. So, okay. Well, the passes I've seen so far, how many do you think are open receivers? I mean, the thing is, I haven't seen many. I'd say they're not open, but Russ has put it in a ball or in a position, or at least catchable. And if it's not, he's more or less thrown it away. Like when he has thrown it, I think he's been smart, or he did a really, really good job with just putting the ball right where it needed to be. And I'll just keep going back to that Cortland Sutton touchdown, because you look at where it was a totally broken play, but I think it was Russell Wilson knew where Cortland Sutton was going towards. That's a connection, right? That's what you want to see between your quarterback and your wide receivers, where they just kind of know where the person's going to go. So I put the ball up in the corner of the end zone there, and Cortland Sutton was able to just make the perfect catch. So I think the passing game is going well. I think maybe Russ being a little too smart or too safe there. I'd say the Broncos are battling Anthony for sure. Poor tackling. Hey everyone, glad you're watching. Really quickly, my name's Kev Dan from Bourbon Broncos and OBS. Hey guys, we do live shows every Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Mountain Time. We also do podcasts, pregame podcasts, postgame podcasts. You can check that out on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, Stitcher. Please make sure you're following us on the YT platform. Can't really say what that is. You guys know what that is. But then Facebook's going to get mad at me. So make sure you follow us on the YT platform. We push out tons of Broncos content for you throughout the week, and try to bring guys the best stuff that we possibly can. Okay, I love the raid, guys. This is perfect. Please give me a follow. Grossi and Perna, you guys are freaking fantastic. I've seen the comments now. I hope you guys are still here. This is fantastic, guys. I love you. Let's see the Broncos love. Let's see the Go Broncos. Perna and Grossi, you guys are fantastic. I love it when you guys do this. Hey, you guys did this to me last year, and I had no idea what was happening. None. So you guys are freaking fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, I can't give enough love to Perna. If you know me, you were on our show. You might have stopped watching by now because it took me too long to react. But hey, guys, tell Perna to come back. I have a message for him. Tell Perna, come back here. I got a quick message for him. I want to thank him. Tell him to rate. And I was a little too slow to react. I should have known you guys were rating me, but I was behind in the comments. Perna, if you guys didn't know, when we started this podcast 7 years ago, Perna was just super nice enough to not only like help us, because he was kind of one of the first ones that was really getting going in the YouTube world. He came on our show as well and helped. He was our very first guest, actually. So hey, Brandon Perna, you are fantastic. Mile high salute to you from all of us here at Orange Weekly. You guys are fantastic. Yeah, thanks. We're having a great night so far. I mean, Broncos are winning, not as good as I thought it would be. Or hoped it would be, considering we have 3 turnovers. But yeah, guys, hey, make sure Perna knows I said hey, hello. And I got to remember that you guys do this more often next time I see 400 viewers pop up. That was so cool. You guys are awesome. But seriously, yeah, if you can go over, tell Perna I said thank you so much for not only the raid, but helping us out. And you guys doing the raid stuff is just so cool, because it brings attention to smaller smaller podcasts that don't have on that. So yeah, Andrew, that's fair. This is awesome. No, I know, but once they have so many comments on their stream over there, I appreciate you trying. I'll reach out to them as well, but keep telling them that, hey, I didn't ignore them. It just took me a little while longer to figure out it was a raid from you guys. But seriously, if you guys ever get a chance to talk to Brandon Perna, I'm sure, Grossi is too. They're great people. They're great guys. Okay. Kaylin, how you doing? I'm here to eat my crow. Vance has totally turned this defense around. Now, hold on. That last drive that the Bills had was absolutely horrendous for the Broncos defense. I mean, it was first down, touchdown. There might have been a second down in there, right? It was terrible. So anyway, guys, I'm just hoping that doesn't carry over, right? The defense needs to look at that. And so here's the test, Kellen, and I want you to, I think that for both you and me, because I was right there with you until the last drive. How does Vance Joseph adjust? Because the Bills just made an adjustment that whooped our butts. They just mowed us down the field. They plowed through us. So they made an adjustment for the half. We have the halftime to go through and look and see what they did and make adjustments of our own. If Vance Joseph doesn't do that, then this game is going to get very out of hand very quickly, because I don't think our offense is going to do any better than they've done so far tonight. I just don't see it. They're just too out of whack. So if our defense doesn't figure it out, and Vance Joseph make whatever adjustments need to be made after that previous drive. Yeah, I mean, I know they went no huddle, but still, I mean, even before that, their run game, they were running through us real easy, right? So they were getting 5, 6, 7, 8 yards per carry. In fact, what were their yards per carry? Well, of course, the last drive's gonna mess with that. They're averaging 7.1 yards per carry right now. We're averaging 3.6. So there you go. But look, if no huddle worked that well, I'd stay no huddle. Why would you do anything different? Play call, run up the middle. We'll pass when we're in the red zone. We'll get a touchdown. That's what they did. So Vance Joseph, Kellen, I'm right there with you. But let's see what they can do to adjust. Hey Tim, how you doing? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. It's just my own personal, get up with all the patches and stuff. But glad you're here. Seriously. Eli, do you think the Sean Payton's philosophy with Russ not letting him cook by not letting him cook? I mean, you have to be smart. I think what we try to do with Russ last year was put all the pressure on him, right? We still need to we can't hold him back. We got to let him be himself. So there's a middle ground there. I think at the beginning of the season, we were holding him back, right? I think last year we were telling him, go do whatever you wanted. And that wasn't working. We started out the season saying,
we're not, we're going to hold you back. We just got to let him be himself. Right. And I think if we go to that through that philosophy, we'll be okay. Let's see. Hey, Gav, Dan, let's be a little bit optimistic. Look, at the end of the day, we're up 15-8. We're in a very good position if this team comes out and plays a complete second half. The offense has really put us in a not great position. This should be a much better position to be in. But okay, you're right. Let's be more optimistic. Hey, they have halftime to figure it out. Let's go out there and see what they can do. Halftime is coming up. Neil, breathe. I'm trying to, man. I can't breathe. Too many comments. I got rated by Pern and them. Freaking awesome. Okay, guys. Second half is coming up, though. I'm going to end it here. Thanks for all your love. Thanks for all your support. Make sure you're following us on the YT platform. Hit that subscribe button for us. It helps us out a ton. So thanks a lot. And as always, go Broncos. See ya.